it's ringing, now when it's too late. They ate off his vision while he waited on fate. You crowned a king but ignore who built the throne. Yeah, African queen went global, he was left unknown. I'm scrolling through the phone, honest bunch on my screen. Blackface on the mic, pain heavy in his spleen. Random by the song that fed the whole damn scene. African queen, yeah, you know what I mean. Comments full of jokes, why he still mad though? Go sing your own song, bro, that one didn't blow. Internet judge, no context, just laughs. They don't know contracts, they don't know math. They say he already sang it. It wasn't a hit, but hits ain't just talent. Time and legit, you can write the coldest verse. Pure fire and soul, if the window ain't open, it won't reach its goal. Let me talk my truth, no hate, just facts. Blackface really lost, yeah, time stabbed his back. Not cause he can't write, not cause he ain't gifted, but the moment passed while the credit got shifted. Label played chess while the artist played fair. Name buried in fine print, silence in the air. No shout out, no spotlight, no voice on the way. Why the song went global, breaking borders like slaves. That song was a movement, Africa's the tall. First real Afro record to answer the global call. But the world didn't know who put pen to that flame. So Blackface stayed hidden while the anthem gained fame, yeah. If they said his name when the record went hot, even after the split he still rise off the plot. Every interview, who wrote African Queen? That question alone changes everything. Your phone ringing crazy, come right for my team. Labels chasing writers who can birth that dream. Even if the money, it wasn't that great, the doors it would open, man, that's generational fate. They robbed him of time, not just cash in a deal. You can't pay back moments, that's the deepest still. Now they ask why he bitter, why the wound still bleeds. Cause recognition delayed is denial of need. Say his name when it's ringing, not when it's too late. While he waited it on fate. You crowned a king but ignored who built the throne. African queen went global, he was left unknown. If you don't get it yet, let me switch the frame. Fast forward to Kendrick, different era, same game. Not like us, drop word on replay. Beat knocked so hard it shifted a whole damn day. DJ mustard on the beat, name ringing loud. Kendrick said it clear, didn't hide the sound. Now we can't say that record without his name. Producer rose with the song, equal share of the flame. Mustard stocks went up with that one release. Every rapper in line like Bros and Beats. That's business, that's branding, that's time in the line. When the song at its peak, you submit the mind. Now flip it real quick, imagine the silence. No shout out, no credit, no public alliance. 10 years later they say, oh yeah, by the way, DJ must've made that beat back in the day. So what, crowd shrugs, moment already gone. History don't hit the same when the hype ain't on. No rush of demand, no flood of respect, just a footnote fact with no checks to collect. That's Blackface's story in a different skin. Same blueprint lost, just a different sin. When African queen was ruling the land, nobody screamed his pen was Blackface's hand. Put both on the scale, see the picture clear. He didn't just lose money, he lost prime career. Lost calls, lost deals, lost seats at the table. Lost being stamped as a lead and capable. Time is currency, more than diamonds and gold. Mr. Window once the value gets old. You can't rewind charts, you can't re-hit fame. You can't recreate moments with the same flame. So yeah, I get the anger, I get the pain. He ain't clout chasing, he chasing what's sold by name. They cheated him out of presence, not just a feat. Out of being known as the mind behind history. African queen was bigger than just a song. It was culture, identity, pride all along. If the world knew then what we're learning late, Blackface's path would have shifted his fate. Say his name when it's ringing, not when it's too late. Too late, it's too late. They ate off his vision while he waited it on fate. While he waited on fate. You crowned a king but ignored who built the throne. Who built the throne? African queen went global, he was left unknown. This ain't hate on Two-Face, respect where it's due. Legend on the mic, what he did was true. But labels stay silent while creators fall. And the system wins when the writer ain't called. So when you see a man still fighting no war, wars. Understand some battles don't age at closed doors. Recognition delayed is justice denied, and time don't forgive when opportunity dies. That's the power of timing, that's the lesson learned. Give credit when it's hot, not when bridges are burned. Cause flowers on a grave don't help you breathe, and history remembers what the moment believes. Yeah, time is